Welcome back everybody to NKW. Coming up right now is tag team action. The Williams family versus random opponents. We have no idea who they are just yet, but we'll be finding out here shortly as the Williams family make their way down the ramp. Last week, John Williams faced Ayrton Colt in singles competition. Zach Williams faced Stevie Gold in singles competition. Zach lost by submission that was really, like, it could look like he snapped his neck in half, while John Williams almost powerbombed Anderson Colt clean through the ring. It was a great match for both these competitors, and now they're back in tag team action. Right now they're the only tag team going for the NKW Tag Team Championship. But there will most likely be some other tag teams that will most likely go after it. Also, in 3 weeks' time, our first NKW pay-per-view will be coming out. Payback! Where all the championships will be on the line. New champions will be crowned. And wild rivalries will begin after that moment. And here comes Sleepwalker. And I have no idea if he has a tag team partner, but he's coming out right now. I'm getting word that he picked a tag team partner before the match started, so he does have someone in his corner, which is always a good sign. But still, NKW Payback is going to be coming in 3 weeks' time. Make sure you do not want to miss this pay-per-view, folks. It's got to be crowning the NKW World Heavyweight Champion, the NKW Tag Team Championships, and the NKW Divas Championship belts. It will be a great fun night filled with dreams come alive, dreams crushed, new champions will be crowned, and the Hardcore Championship will also be on the line. Gore has always wanted to defend his title day in, day out. That's how a Hardcore title works. As long as there's a ref in the vicinity, the Hardcore title is up for grabs. I had an interview with Gore the other day saying how he wanted to defend his championship last week, but no one came up to rise up and face the challenge. Now, we go to Sleepwalker's partner. I have no idea who he is. So let's figure it out, and I do not recognize his music at all, so I'm trying to figure out who this is. Who is this man? A man named Wildcat by the look of it. Interesting name for this competitor. This has got to be his official NKW debut, as he tag teams with Sleepwalker, who had an amazing fight last week against Nathan Williams. But he will also be going against John Williams and Zach Williams. And an elimination style tornado tag team match. Let's get this one underway. Tornado elimination tag team action coming up right now as Sandwalker starts off with a huge belly-to-belly suplex. John Williams having Wildcat in a very tough headlock there and throwing him into the corner as John Williams gets the shoulder. No, doesn't get the shoulder. And Wildcat throws John Williams to the corner. And Wildcat showing his amazing agility, jumping all the way up to the shoulders and then getting some punches in. And then a huge European uppercut. And Zach Williams working on the Sleepwalker. What is Wildcat doing here? Wildcat going to the top rope. John Williams the other side of the ring. And he's able to connect. Sleepwalker now trying to get it going. And Zach Williams with a huge head kick. And now back, all competitors are back onto their feet. As John Williams with a good counter. And Sleepwalker with an amazing back suplex. And John Williams shoving aside Wildcat like it was nothing. And Sleepwalker picking up Zach Williams. And literally chucking him across the ring. Oh man, what a toss there. And John Williams punching down Wildcat. Kick to the leg. Sleepwalker. And a counter by Zach Williams. And here we go. Zach Williams with an amazing Hurricanrana. It's Wildcat, what's he got to do here? Looking for a double team from his partner, but he's not going to get it. And a huge power bomb by Sleepwalker, I believe. And needed a gut from John Williams. And just amazing action here. I'm having a hard time trying to keep up with this with all this action going on. But we all have to remember, Payback will be coming in 3 weeks' time. All NKW championship belts will be on the line. This is gotta be an amazing night. And John Williams with a huge clothesline on Sleepwalker. Sleepwalker with a counter. And now, here we go. Everyone grappled up. White Russian leg sweep. Wildcat counters. Never mind! Zach Williams gets a huge head kick in there. And now, here we go again. And then, again, it is really hard keeping up with these two, with 4 competitors in the ring all at once. It is a very tough thing to do. As John Williams now picking up Sleepwalker. I am mixing up everything right now. This is insane. Sleepwalker now getting mounted by John Williams, and John Williams now starts raining down punches as Wildcat hits a spear on Zach Williams. Zach Williams is able to get back up. Just missed that head kick. And Wildcat with a huge clothesline. John Williams and Zach Williams trying to stay into this one as John Williams works on the arm. And a huge clothesline from Wildcat. Wildcat feeding off this electric crowd. And now Wildcat, what's he have in store here? Wildcat going all the way, chucking Zach all the way to the other corner. And now John Williams has Sleepwalker. Sleepwalker now is John, and he slams down his ribs onto his knee. That is insane, trying to get all 4 of these competitors at the same time. Counters by a lot of competitors. And now Sleepwalker picking up John by the wrist and then doing a little bit of an arm drag. And Zach Williams with an amazing corkscrew. And then with a great standing moonsault. Great aerial display being displayed there. What an amazing matchup so far. And John Williams with a huge slam onto Sleepwalker. Wildcat counters with a belly-to-belly suplex. And now John Williams trying to eliminate Sleepwalker, but Wildcat will not allow it. And John Williams trying to get a clothesline, but he just missed just barely. As Sleepwalker trying to stay into this one. And John with a huge spear. And now Sleepwalker trying to stay into this one with a counter. Punches after punches being countered left and right. Counters all over the place. Now with a full Nelson, John Williams could make Sleepwalker submit right here. Will it be enough? And Sleepwalker able to break out of the hold. Sleepwalker trying to get back into this one. And Zach Williams almost thrown out of the ring. Zach Williams jumping back in now. Just missed that round out. Zach dodged it just barely. And now forms in the back, and a huge clothesline by Sleepwalker. Man, so much action all over the place. Spear by John, bulldog by Zach Williams. John Williams feeling it, begging him to get up. John Williams looking for a powerbomb. Here it comes. Here it comes, lifting up Sleepwalker. Slams him down. Could that be it? And a huge knee to the face there. Both of them taking 6 on 1, 2, 3. Both of them got eliminated. Wait a minute, no it's not. And Sleepwalker still getting pinned. 1, 2, 3. Sleepwalker was pinned for at least 15 seconds until finally the Williams family wins this one. What an amazing match. Wow, I've almost lost my voice because of just yelling so much from this match. And so many people off their seats when they saw John Williams going for the huge powerbomb after he got it. And then 1, 2, 3 on both competitors. What an amazing match. Zach Williams and John Williams, hard fought match. What an amazing match we saw here tonight. And coming up next, Gore has an announcement. Well, actually, not coming up next. Gore just has an announcement in general. So after these guys leave the ring, Gore will be coming down the ramp and issuing, I have no idea, actually. So we'll find out what's happening next after these guys leave the ring. And here he comes. Our hardcore champion, Gore, is now finally coming down the ramp. And he's got to make an announcement. He said there's a big announcement here tonight that he was going to make. And he promised that whatever it was, he was going to keep his word on it. Well, we'll find out what's going to happen as he's walking down the ramp. And again, let me tell you about this guy. 7'3", 400 pounds of muscle and wrecking machine. This guy can beat you in ways you could never expect. Because this guy, for how tall and how big this guy is, he's one of the fastest competitors out there. Obviously, the strongest competitor out there. And also, one of the most dangerous is because we call him the hardcore icon. He can use any single weapon you give him, and he can make it the most dangerous thing on the planet. Now let's see what he has to say right now. Score has just issued an open challenge for a Hardcore Championship coming up next.